Good day, my dear. The food we have on the table is very important for us. When we celebrate Christmas and New Year's Eve at home, for modern people, it really does matter what they eat and with whom they sit at the table. Christmas or New Year's Eve are holidays where the whole family comes together. I will tell you what rituals are to be done during such a family holiday. And now, let us get ready for it. You will probably be cooking or laying out the table yourself, and it is already the beginning of Christmas and New Year's Eve family rituals. In fact, the way the food is prepared will determine the mood of the entire feast. Can you believe it? You can correct any negative mood with properly energized food that you cook. And you can spoil any perfectly prepared feast with improperly energized and cooked food. Okay, so what can you do with food? And first of all, what kind of food should you put on the Christmas table? You should definitely cook the traditional food. The food that you're used to, according to your culture, your religion, your country. And there is an important thing about the holiday meal. At least one dish should be cooked by the whole family together as a kind of ritual for your family and lineage. Do you know what you can do? Here is the simplest idea. You can bake pie crusts. If you need to, you can even buy them at the store. However, baking is better. Then, cook the filler you will put in each crust. This is where the most important part comes in. It's good to get the whole family together. Put these crusts on the table. Put on the table the plates with different fillers for the future great family pie. Ask the whole family to hold hands. Ask each member of your family to say a prayer. If your family has its own prayer, recite it before you eat. Then, all together as a family, start making the pie for your lineage feast. A wish pie. You could cover each crust with a filler and put a wish into it. These wishes are best spoken aloud. Our lineage and our lucky family will be prosperous, healthy, and lucky. If you're expecting a child to be born next year, say, "We are expecting a healthy grandson or a healthy son or daughter." If you're expecting an important change in your job, also say it and spread the filler over the crusts. Let there be 1, 2, 3, and even more crusts. At the end, cover the top of the last crust with something delicious. And decorate your pie beautifully all together, saying your wishes. Wishes can be said out loud, spoken below your breath, sung and shouted. You can laugh and cheer. It is important that everyone in the family makes an effort to cook this pie. And of course, you should put this pie in the center of the festive table. Everyone should certainly eat at least a small piece of this pie. Cut out the round core and present it to the spirit of your lineage. To the spirit who has been guarding your lineage for centuries. The elder of the lineage, a woman, should put this round core on a saucer and then take it outside. Leave it in the yard of your house. Let the birds enjoy this pie. Actually, these are not birds that will come. It is the spirits of your lineage that will accept your offering, your gift, and will eat this gift through the birds. What else is important? It is important that on such a wise, such a long-awaited holiday as Christmas and New Year's, you start the meal with a prayer. Traditionally, everyone who sits down at the festive table takes hands, joins together in a circle, and usually says a prayer following the elder of the lineage. According to Siberian tradition, the elder of the lineage is a woman. Scientists have proven this to be true and why it is so. The fact is that all lineage energy is stored in the womb. We have a whole course about this. The power of lineage, womb cleansing. We have recorded many webinars and organized an online school. You can find resources on our YouTube channel and on our website. If you're not familiar with this topic, you need to learn about it. All the power of the lineage is stored in a woman's womb. That's why it is usually the woman who reads the prayer, and the whole family repeats after her. You can say aloud one of the prayers that are accepted in your lineage or in your culture, in your religion. Dear women, as soon as you start cooking, preparing, and laying the table, be sure to put an image of Goddess Umai on the table. You can see it on your screen right now. You can order this image from us. It will be delivered to you by mail. I know that many people already have it at home, because the image of Goddess Umai is part of the women's family altar. After all, Goddess Umai is the keeper of traditions, children, women, families, and the creator of all life on earth. It is important to have her image on the table, so that both the holiday and the table are filled with the energy of life and the energy of prosperity. So, what else can you do? You can play a magic game with children and adults. Give out small pieces of paper and pens to everyone. Ask everyone at the table to write their wishes and greetings to other members of the family who are celebrating with you. The wishes should be short. They may be humorous and they should come from the heart. Place these sheets under a plate for the particular person who they are intended for. Place a plate on top of them so that no one can see them. You start the family feast, start the meal, you sit at the table, communicate with that member of your family, talk about something good, and at some point, please say that you have a surprise. Let everyone lift their plates and see small pieces of paper with wishes on them. This will give you the opportunity to lay down the best program for the next year for your family. After all, these wishes bring the family together better than anything else in the world. Please use holidays like Christmas and New Year's Eve as an opportunity to unite your lineage, to fill it with love and prayer. And of course, you want to form such a strong energy so that the future of your family for the whole year will be blessed by this wonderful holiday, by those wonderful people who will gather around your table.
Spirits of ritual amulets for opening the road of predestination, for protection from external influences and karma of past generations are waiting for you at the seminar. The power of spirits is calling you and waits you along with your friends and acquaintances. We are waiting for you at the seminar, predetermined by the spirits.